How's your offense evolved, especially how they're using Ross since the beginning of the season?
We've been putting less on his plate. We're trying to incorporate more of their run game and trying to be a little bit more balanced in that way for them. And feel like he has to do absolutely everything. We know he's talented and he can win games for them by himself. But just allowing some guys to take some of that pressure off.
What are the things that make Russ so special and a cut above so many others?
Unique accuracy, being able to stay in the pocket, make throws, get out of the pocket, scramble, stay behind the line, make throws, but also get yards with his legs, unique vision, hit those long balls as well.
Obviously, the season's moving along. We're 10 games in. This is game 11. How's your body holding up compared to where you were at this point in years past?
Feel terrible. Everything hurts. Shoulder hurts. But we got to keep on going. Keep on rolling till the wheels fall off, man. We're having great success. And enjoying how this team is really coming together, especially down the stretch. And we're going to continue to keep on working hard to be fresh and fit whenever we get to Sundays.
Myles, you guys have always had to take on the next man up mentality with Denzel not being in the secondary. How can you guys up front offset not having him out there?
I mean, they make it easier for us when they extend the amount of time that the quarterback has to hold the ball, and we make their jobs easier by getting to them quicker. So, we got to rush, with fanatical effort, continue to keep on fighting. Don't have an internal clock. This guy can extend plays and will extend plays, so we'll continue hunting.
You guys have a lot of momentum with the way you're playing. What's the message to the defense going on the road here?
The standard is the standard. We don't care about any weather, any altitude. We're going to continue to play at the same level, which we've been playing at, and if not better.
Can you talk about the fact that you guys are embarking on another long road trip, and this will be 30 something like that of the season. So leaving Saturday, not coming back until basically December 3rd. What are your thoughts on that? And do you think that this could be another team bonding experience to get you through the home stretch?
If we look at it that way, it could be, but it's a matter of using it as a business trip, not going out there and trying to kick it with your friends and get your mind off football. It's not the time for that. It's time to lock in, really gain that chemistry with your guys, whether offense, defense, special teams. Use this to your benefit, not your detriment, and allow this time to be beneficial, for all of us. Have another time like this where coach can believe that we can do the right thing and play the way we're supposed to.
Myles, what's come together for Denver offensively here? They had a real slow start to the season, but just in recent weeks they've kind of been picking things up. Just what are you seeing when you watch them on film?
They're taking the momentum from their defense and using it well. Defense put them in a great field position, and they're capitalizing on that. The defense is taking the ball away, I think, recently at the highest clip of anyone in the league. So, their offense is just being there for them, whether it's 3 or 6, they're putting points on the board. And once they continue to stack those big momentum plays, offense putting the ball in, that's when their defense can really go hunt. I think that's really what has set them apart of late.
Do you have to treat Russell because of his mobility? Do you kind of treat him the same way you approach playing like against Lamar and some of these other mobile guys?
No. He don't move like Lamar. He moves like Russell. And there's no shame in that. He's been great at doing that.
Hey, did you chase after Joe Flacco just for all time's sake this week?
I stalked him a little bit. It was just like 3 yards behind him, just in case. He got any bright ideas.
He says you're less intimidating without the pads on in the locker room.
Right? I look like a regular guy on the street.
You guys have been the number one defense since week 1. what's the mentality is to carry that week in and week out?
That's just a planking and a ranking, but look at the film. It can always continue to be better, and you don't have to look at the stats because stats don't always tell the whole story. Did you do your best at play, and did you execute at the highest level? And if you can't say that you did or that you have, continue to improve, continue to elevate your brother, and we still have ways we can improve and even be greater as a defense. I think there's still another level, like I said, but everyone has to be accountable for that.
Why does it seem like that every player in this locker room to a man really has a firm belief that you guys are just going to keep rolling right along, even though you've lost so many elite players and now you're down to a rookie quarterback?
That's what the great teams do. They find a way to win. It's next man up mentality, and it's a matter of those guys completely believing that I'm up. This is my moment to shine. If you're on the field, it's your opportunity to make the most of it, to be that game changer, game wrecker, and continue to set the tone for yourself, for the team, and anyone else who steps up to the role.
A couple more. Will you be coming off the edge then on a field goal block from downtown zone? You did that one game.
Well, you try to give away trades? It's my brother.
Well, then let me answer this. The one game when Denzel got hurt, you did it at least a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
And usually guys your size aren't coming off the edge. So I guess how unique is that? And do you feel like you can come off the edge and get one?
I can definitely go off there and get one. It's a matter of how much attention they're going to show me, whether he's going to fully commit and open up the gap for someone else, or he continues to play it as he normally would and allow me to dive and get one. So it's just been productive up to this point. So we may continue to look at it, but I might go back to my normal spot as well.
Myles, do you feel like a trip to LA, a week in LA, could potentially lend itself to guys maybe losing a little bit of focus on what's so important for you right now, and everybody kind of has to find it within themselves to buckle down and kind of forget that you're in LA?
I think we'll do a good job of keeping everyone locked in. I think everyone knows what we're trying to achieve and what we're trying to do this season, and no one's going there with the wrong mindset or intentions.
Myles, you guys talk a lot about mindset and how close you guys are as a unit. And I feel like it's maybe a little more prevalent in the college game where there's that brotherhood in the locker room. The NFL is a little more of a, hey, we're here to do a job, and if we all like each other, that's a good thing. That culture that you guys have sort of established for yourself, how natural was that among you, and how much did you have to kind of work at that as a group to make this a team that you guys really enjoy being around?
I think that came very naturally. It's not a matter of continue to be that. There are going to be adversity on and off the field, and you have to continue to stay together as a brotherhood and as a team. And that doesn't happen very often, at least from what I've seen on D-line or defensive side of the ball. So when you have a special sort of chemistry like that, you gotta hold on to it, and got to bring guys back and center them when we get away from who we are and what we've been throughout the season. So it's special, and we need to realize that, acknowledge it, and continue to use to our benefit.
Is this a shoulder injury that you said kind of hurt his body a little bit? Is this something new from this season, or do you sort of have a leftover thing?
I'm just old. Bravo was like, man, how old are you? 26? I was like, I'll be 28 by the end of the year. I appreciate looking like 26.